What's going on, everyone? This is Nuri, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Okay, so we last left off. We just got Tally, Garrus, and Rex, and I think we just pulled off the council, so now that they promoted me to a Spectre. And great, now through OBS seems like everything's really quiet, so I'm gonna see what is going on here. That should be fine.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for you.
You're ridiculous, I'm not ridiculous. We were in here earlier.
I'm on a break.
Oh, okay.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Well, no promises, but yeah, I'll do what I can. I feel like there's other stuff I can do here while I'm in the Citadel. Or speak to the ambassador. Oh boy. That's me. Okay. Alright, well, I guess mostly for, I guess this whole playthrough I'll be sticking mostly to the story missions. If I need to, I'll do the side missions on the side. Depending on, like, if it's just a fetch quest or if it's, like, important to the story later on, we'll see. But let's, go back to the Presidium for now. Come on.
In light of the recent attack on
Oh,
Eden
news.
Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Yeah, well, I wonder what the odds of that are happening. Okay. There's a keeper, which we have to leave alone. And there's a Vina I have to talk to. Or do you need something? You don't, you're just being lazy. What is it, Garrus?
The Keepers never paid much attention to that relay monument. I always found that a little strange.
I don't know what the keepers do, so I think it's just best to leave them alone. And I don't know why OBS thought my voice is spiked, but OBS will do what it wants. Anyone else? Any other side quests that needs doing? There's a Hanar over there. Oh, no, put that away. Put that away. Put that away. There's the map. Yeah, no, a point of interest that's truly just a Vina. Alright, so nothing necessarily to do here. Oh, Bala Vaughn, this is the guy that I had to speak to.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Alright, well, very
should
interesting. Yes, I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, well, nothing that Bar Levant could offer, so I guess I need to head back to the Citadel. Oh, no, put that away, damn it. Need to head back to the Citadel Embassy. Wherever that is. If I head that way, it's gonna go to the wards. Excuse me. Oh, was there someone I could talk to? It's Financial District. Handler. Embassies, here we go.
Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave light.
Second Academy. To embassies. Probably would have been faster just to take the car. But that's okay. I had to talk to... What's his face? Is it Udina? Yeah, Udina. I had to talk to Udina. Come on. I just force a habit. Whenever I have to wait for something to open, I just go in a circle. Force a habit for anyone, really. Udina? Oh, here they are. Okay. Hi, guys.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I mean, I'm still am a human despite being a Spectre.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, well, I think that's a good enough lore for this. Let's go to see Liara.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
No, wait, decontaminate me more. Okay.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look at that. 4 Paragon points before we go forward. I should probably talk to some of the crew members. You have anything important to say?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Well, that give me some Paragon at least. FTL comlink. What's this? I don't know what it is, but it gave me some codex, info, and XP. I don't have any weapons on me, so naturally. Open, please. Thank you. Let's talk to everyone, see where everyone is. Arcade. Awkward.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We just started talking.
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright, so that was very quick and efficient. Personnel manual. Alright. So that's my locker. Sleeper pod. This is where the crew goes to sleep. It's only some of us get beds, and everyone else doesn't. See, I was a doctor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Nope.
Goodbye,
Okay,
Commander.
so you have nothing important to say. Anything in here? Nope. It's important to explore the ship. Alright, time to go on this slow elevator. I think out of all 3 ships, I think the one in Mass Effect 3 is the easiest one for me to navigate.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Damn right it does.
If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Well, you
Either way,
proved yourself when we had to save the doctor.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, inspect that. Just a rec officer.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Yes, there is. Come on.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Interesting.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have...
And breathing is pretty important.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright, well, that's fun, and I think Tally's the last person we have to talk to, and then from there we can continue on with the mission. Tally, Adams. Adams.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tally, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
No. Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Well, no, she is pretty much why I came down here. Tally.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I didn't bring you along to admire my ship.
I know why I'm here. I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saren and drive his Geth armies back beyond the Veil.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, there you go. I think that's the whole crew that's already been spoken to, so let's just head towards, I already forgot the name of the planet, but that's okay. Oh, and this is not what I was expecting. Alright, well, just facing right in front of the elevator door. And when we're there, I would have given them a little bit of a surprise, but I don't think they would have cared. Anything important here? Nope. It feels just like the Normandy's a lot smaller in Mass Effect 1 compared to like 3. Okay. So we can get out of there. Well, zoom out all the way. Bavaria asteroid, Liar's dig site. Here we go. This is where I want to go. Sparta, Gnosis, Athens. Athens, maybe? Let's check Gnosis. Oh, alright, I have to do this. Wasn't Gnosis. Sparta. Athens? Salamis. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if the journal will tell us. Artemis Tau Cluster found Dr. Liara to Sona, okay? Paris? Found an Turian insignia, not bad. Nothing of importance here. Salamis. Nothing of importance. We got helium. Not bad. And then Proteus. Found a bunch of oxygen. Lovely. Okay. Let's try to look at this system. Shargila. It's giving me the option to land here, so let's hope that I can actually go to this place. Is this the place? Oh. Oh, the Mako. Mako? Mako? I say Mako. Oh, hi. It's got a bunch of achievements. I don't think we're gonna find anything here. Map. There's an anomaly. Debris. There's a stronghold here. Very well. It's gonna be more of a side quest, if anything. Here, a boost? Here, oh, that's a jump. Nope. Part the Mako on level terrain, that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing here exactly, but I shall continue nonetheless. Oh, we're seeing a lot of enemies coming up. Okay, well, terrain's getting a little more unleveled. Okay. Getting heavy fire. There's a Turian. Hi there. Are we clear? We're not clear. Now it should be clear. Anyone in here? Hello? Oh, there's a bunch of people in here. Hang on. Oh, okay, we're spotted. Bunch of pirates.
Shields down.
that guy's just standing still. And he's dead. Oh. Did not realize that humans... Oh, sorry. Oh, no.
I'm a little busy here.
I noticed. Oh, he is dead. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, boy, let's go. Nope.
All patched up.
Or is that a sorry? Okay, got her. Oh, there's still another one. Hi there. Ow.
Someone give me a hand.
Oh. Oh.
All patched up.
I didn't even realize Garrus was down.
Negative contact.
Hey, there's another one. Hang on. I heard a noise. Someone said negative contact. Skill too low for... let's take all of that. Skill too low. Make on this desk. Sorry, leading these slavers and they're important. An important bastard on the Citadel are sisters. You should return to Presidio and confront Nisana. I don't know who Nisana is, but that's okay. Who knows what this whole side mission is for? Anything else of importance here? I don't think so.
No sense standing around.
I think I just threw a grenade by mistake. Yep, that's my grenade. Anything else here worth of importance? There's a fuel tank. I don't think it's gonna blow up. Oh, an upgrade kit. Yes, please. Yeah, well, this is all nice. But I think I'm gonna just head back to... Head back to the Normandy.